Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the Season 5 End of Season Awards. So, we're going to jump right into it. So, the way we're going to do this is we're going to announce the third place winner, the second place winner, and then, of course, the winner of the award, and then we'll hear from that person's GM. Alright, so for Slugger of the Year, third place, Dixie Kong. Second place, Boshi. And the first place winner, Slugger of the Year, Hello Mario. So, let's hear from the plane landed. Let's now hear from the GM.
You know, I'm super proud of Hello Mario because he's basically my child, and and he's had humble beginnings. He wasn't really good in Season 2 all the way up to Season 4, but, you know, he got the Mickey Mouse Homer and was just super good all throughout this season, got a lot of RBIs, and I'm super proud of my child.
Alrighty. So now moving on to Pitcher of the Year. Third place is Peach. Second place, Boshi. It's back-to-back second place finishes for Boshi. And the winner, Waluigi. So, the GM wins that one, or the captain wins that one. So now let's hear from the GM now.
Why, yes, of course, Waluigi is the pitcher of the year. I mean, I wouldn't have won all of my games pretty much if Waluigi was not my pitcher. He is probably the best pitcher in this game, in my opinion. And I love Waluigi, so he deserves it.
Yeah, very impressive year he had coming back. He wasn't quite as sharp last season, and then he was able to turn it around this year and win Pitcher of the Year. So now moving on to Defensive Player of the Year. Third place was Fire Bro. Second place, Blue Critter. And the winner, Critter. Alright, so let's hear from the GM now.
So Critter's always been one of the best defensive players on our team. He's had hits and misses throughout over all the seasons he's been there, but ever since Season 2, he's always been part of that defensive core at shortstop that just blocks everything, keeps everything in the infield, and as long as things don't get past him, then we usually do pretty good in our games, and he just did great this season. So many dives, so many amazing catches, and he's just a really good defensive player.
Yes, he is very good this year and obviously awarded with Defensive Player of the Year. Alright, so moving on to Breakout Star of the Year. Third place was Morbius. Second place, Jake Paul. And the winner of Breakout Star of the Year, Goomba. Alright, so let's hear from the Monkeys GM once more. So another award for you all.
Yeah, I mean, I picked up Goomba, not expecting that much, but super good pitcher, super good hitter, got a ton of RBIs and strikeouts, and I'm super proud of Goomba since this is pretty much the first year he's ever pitched and was a good hitter, so super proud of Goomba.
Yes, also I believe the first pitcher to ever have a complete game in our league, go all the way. And he had a couple, so very impressive stuff there. Alright, moving on to Comeback Player of the Year. Third place is Matt. Second place, Peach. And the winner of Comeback Player of the Year, Waluigi. His second award. So I guess let's hear from him again. Let's talk more about Waluigi.
Was not expecting that, but you know, it does make sense considering, you know, I lost 2 matches and everybody thought I was the worst team in the league, now being the number 2 seed in the playoffs. So yeah, I'd say Waluigi was the main source of my comeback with his pitching ability. So Comeback Player of the Year and Pitcher of the Year, you know, he definitely deserved it.
Yes, absolutely. Alright, so now time for everybody's favorite award, the least valuable player. third place, making his return to the standings, Toadsworth.
Yeah, he played good this year.
All right, second place, Wario. And the winner, or loser, however you want to look at it, of least valuable player, King K. Rool.
Two-time.
All right, so the two-time LVP, let's hear from their GM.
So King K. Rool, I do have a soft spot for him, and I do like him as a person and as a character, but unfortunately he's not the best in this game. He's a really good hitter, and his batting stat is basically off the charts. Unfortunately, everything else is not good. So if you don't get that home run hit with him, he's basically not doing anything. So he was one of the main reasons that in the back half of the season, because the Knights, we were doing pretty well in the first half of the season. We won our first 2 games, pretty good scores, and then things started to fall apart. And most of that, after some analysis, kind of came down to King K. Rool. He kept getting hit at first base. He stepped in the pitch that one time and did not do very well. And overall, just not the very best. And of course, this is his first time being LVP, so yeah.
All right, thank you. I think we have 2 pictures of Jake Paul up there. All right, third place for MVP, Dixie Kong. Second place for MVP, Waluigi. And the winner of MVP, Boshi. All right, so let's hear from their GM now.
So I'm very, very proud of Boshi this season. He is winning this MVP based solely on his performance and definitely not the team performance as we're battling for our lives in the play-in tournament. But as we saw from the other award finishes, arguably the second best hitter in the league this year, arguably the second best pitcher in the league this year. Super good at running the bases, super good defensive player. So yeah, I'm proud of my boy.
All right, absolutely. All right, so that right there is your awards winners for season 5. Let us know in the Discord what you think. You think somebody else should have won it? Let us know. And be sure to join us for the playoffs and all that good stuff. And until then, we'll see ya.